The Galactic Council had seen every kind of warship imaginable, hulking dreadnoughts from the Regalian front, stealth cruisers from the Ashari clans, even planet-killer titans that blotted out suns. But nothing prepared them for the first time a human warship drifted into their sector. It wasn't announced, it wasn't escorted, it simply arrived. The council chamber erupted in whispers. Alien ambassadors leaned toward one another, their eye stalks quivering, their frilled crests trembling. For centuries, rumors had swirled about humanity's rise. A young, untested species from the spiral arm. Reckless, dangerous, too bold for their own survival. And yet, there it was, a single vessel, alone. The warship bore no ornate markings, no tribal banners, no garish paint that the council's species loved to flaunt. Its hull was matte black, absorbing light rather than reflecting it. To most, it looked almost unimpressive, until sensors began feeding the first readings. Energy core, unstable, weapon arrays, overclocked, hull density, unknown alloys, crew count, classified. The machine intelligence that handled the Council's defense protocols paused mid-sentence and refused to continue. It simply shut down, as if refusing to be the one to declare what it saw. Ambassador Krell of the Tharil broke the silence. His voice was sharp, almost mocking. This is the great human threat, a single ship, barely the size of one of our supply carriers. Then the lights dimmed across the chamber, because the human ship had powered up its comms. Static hissed, and a single human voice echoed through every channel, clear, calm, unshaken. This is Earth's Indomitable. We come to speak, not to kneel. A silence deeper than vacuum fell over the galaxy's most powerful rulers. Some scoffed, others leaned back in visible unease. The humans weren't requesting permission, they weren't bargaining, they were declaring. And when the holographic projection of the ship unfurled in the chamber, revealing weapons the galaxy had never seen, weapons designed not for intimidation but for survival, the Council realized that maybe, just maybe, humanity had walked through hells none of them could imagine, and returned stronger. To be continued. The chamber's stillness broke into chaos. Impossible, screeched a Grell ambassador, his mandibles clattering in disbelief. The energy output of that core, it would consume itself in days. And yet, came the human voice, cool as stone, we have been sailing with it for decades. The hollow shifted, the ship rotated, revealing a scar across its hull, a jagged wound stitched with plating and raw alloy. The kind of scar no sane captain would leave unrepaired, unless it was meant to be seen. The Council's military analysts whispered in panic. That scar wasn't a weakness, it was a message, a reminder that this ship had bled, survived, and grown stronger. A Kelth diplomat demanded, "State your terms, human. Why enter our space armed?" The reply was colder than any plasma beam. Because in our history, when first contact was made, the weak were devoured. We come armed, because we survived being prey. A shiver ran across the assembly. The words carried something deeper than arrogance. They carried memory, a weight born only of fire and blood. The council chair, ancient and weary, leaned forward. His voice rasped. "And what do you ask of us?" The human's response froze every heart in the chamber. "Nothing. We are not here to ask. We are here to warn." The hollow image sharpened, magnifying its weapons, railguns, plasma cannons, systems designed not for conquest but for final desperate defense. The humans had not come to demand tribute or fealty. They had come to deliver a simple, terrifying truth. Earth had survived something the galaxy could not imagine. And now, humanity was ready to meet whatever came next. The chamber fell utterly silent. For the first time in living memory, the galaxy's apex powers realized they were no longer the predators, they were the ones being measured. If this story left you imagining what humanity's first true warship might look like among alien empires, make sure to subscribe for more HFY tales. The galaxy may think they've seen everything, but they haven't seen us.